reservation. The devil in my phone, he wanna talk, but I'm not really up for conversations. I can have my cake and eat it too. I just gotta make a reservation. Chilling in my head, but it's hot. Flames everywhere, I see Satan. Demons try to run up in my spot a lot. Really running out of patience. Taking all these mans to the face, got me flying. Taking all these mans to the face, got me dying. Smoke to my mind flying. Eyes red, I ain't crying. None of pain while I see in Dior, yeah, pricey. Juice like Tupac Shakur, no iced tea. Givenchy, Louis V, double V, icy. Wedding ring, better things, better have wifey. Only things numbing me from this hard life. The devil in my phone, he wanna talk, but I'm not really up for conversations. I can have my cake and eat it too. I just gotta make a reservation. Chilling in my head, but it's hot. Flames everywhere, I see
I
Satan.
got the whole bike torn apart and do a quick rundown of what I'm planning on doing with all these parts. And powder coat the frame black. Get the fork tubes rebuilt and throw a carbon fiber wrap on there. Get the swing arm powder coated black. Rear shock powder coated blue. Rear brake system powder cerakoted. And also get the exhaust system cerakoted black. You got new clutch and brakes. I will cerakote the handlebars too, and the carburetor. The mud flap, I'm gonna plastic dye that. As you can tell, I already tried to plastic dye the gas tank, but that didn't take the dye very well. And the motor. So this motor is a 1999 KX100 bored out to 100. We got the whole bottom end and top end rebuilt. Of course, I forgot to record that part, but she's looking pretty nice. You got the whole motor wire brushed and the flywheel cover plastic dyed. Here's my homemade sandblast cabinet. Got a light down there and a light up there. The Harbor Freight sandblast cabinets weren't big enough to fit my dirt bike frame. Days of being in the sandblast cabinet, finally got the whole frame stripped of that gold paint, and I'm very glad I ended up buying a bigger air compressor. It's a 26-gallon air compressor I got from Lowe's for 320 bucks, I think. It's definitely worth the money because this little 6-gallon one I have down here, I was just taking way too long, so I figured I'd get a bigger air compressor to run in my sandblast cabinet. And it definitely did the trick, so yeah, it turned out pretty good. Before I move on to powder coating the frame, I am going to knock the bearing races out with a 3/8 extension. Just gonna put it in there just like that and bang it with the hammer. Hopefully get them to pop out. So we'll do that and get to powder coating. I will be using the Eastwood powder coating system. I got this on Amazon for like 120 bucks. So here you got your ground clamp that you hook to the part you'll be powder coating. You got the trigger. Once you press this, at the same time you're spraying. And when you're spraying, you want to run the air compressor at about 10 psi. So, and for the powders, I got all my powders at Prismatic Powders. As you can tell, you fill this up with powder and it goes in the bottom like that. So let's get to it. So I got the oven preheating to 450 degrees. And I got everything on the bike frame prepped, all the holes where the screws will screw in. I got them all plugged up with rubber. And I'll get spraying with the powder coat. So first I'll hook this one up. Put a wire up here and yeah, we got the gun and get the pressure. There we go, we're ready. I think I put too much in there. We'll take some dust out. There we go, we took a little bit out and let's try this again. Works a lot better. And I'll get all the hard to reach places first.
I'm out there looking for you where you went. Running late at night to get you back. I know I fucked up and that's a fact. I was just trying to do me, trying to succeed with this music. I know I spent too much time in the studio. Don't support that shit, but I need you in my life. That's why I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you right now. 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 I'm looking for
the best. Here's the frame. Got it out of the powder coating oven. It's all cooled down. And man, this stuff looks amazing. Now they got the frame powder coated black. We're gonna move on to the swing arm. So with the swing arm, we're gonna take all the plastics off, strip all this gray powder coat off, and then get it in the sandblast cabinet and get this one powder coated black as well. So I think I'll end up cerakoting this part blue. We'll figure out once I get there, but let's get to it. Probably get a new chain slider. This one's gone. My phone died, but I got these out from the back, and I think I'm gonna cerakote those maybe blue or burnt bronze. So get the sticker off, then we'll get to grinding. I'll use a flap wheel. And here we are. I finished up grinding most of the powder coat off the swing arm. Looks pretty good. We'll get it in the sandblast cabinet, and then we'll start powder coating.
I'm out here looking for you, where you at? Running late at night to get you back. I know I fucked up and that's a fact. I was just trying to do me, trying to succeed with this music. I know I spend too much time in the studio. I know you don't support that shit, but I need you in my life, that's why I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you right now. I'm looking for you right now. I'm looking for you right now. Right now.
I ended up touching the insulation with the parts, so I gotta respray this. Okay, we fixed that up. Put it in the oven for roughly 12 minutes. Minutes later, turned out amazing. Very happy with this one. So I decided to go with a bit of a thicker coat because when I sprayed my frame, like small little corners like this would show some metal because there's such a thin coat in that area. But as far as I can tell, there's no thin spots on this powder coat.